It's 5:30, Monday, August 17th. This is a meeting of the Petersburg Borough Assembly, now sitting as with the Board of Adjustment. And with that, would the clerk please call the order?
Mayor Lynn,
Here.
Vice Mayor Stanton Greger,
Here.
Member Martin.
Here.
Member Mucci.
Here.
Member Newman.
Here.
Member Schwartz.
Excused.
Member Valentine.
Here.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. And with that, I'll move on. There's agendas in front of us. Do I have a motion to approve the agenda as presented?
So move. Second.
Moved by Member Mucci, seconded by, I think it was my Member Newman, yes. And with that, I'm going to move on. There's only one item on this agenda, and that's an item, new business. The Assembly, sitting as the Board of Adjustment, shall consider and decide the appeal and any appropriate remedy related to the appeal filed by the Central Council of the Tlingit Haida Indian Tribes of Alaska under PMC 18.36.030, alleging a failure of the Planning Commission, sitting as the Planning Board to consider its application for minor subdivision related to a portion of U.S. Survey 1168. And there's also in the package a memorandum from the Community Development Director. I would also like to point out that also in your packet is in the packet is a copy of the ordinance of which we're following tonight as considering this appeal. And that's, I think, towards the back of the package. And what it does is it outlines the appeal hearing procedures, and it also gives the Assembly the direction or the sideboards of which they have to make decisions. And with that, do I have a motion to consider the appeal filed by the Central Council of the Tlingit Haida Indian Tribes of Alaska?
So moved. Mayor?
Yes.
Yeah, I move to grant the appeal in part and remand the matter back to the Planning Board with direction to take formal action on the application at its next regularly scheduled meeting. And by no later than September 25th, 2026, and to adopt draft A findings of facts and conclusions of law as the board's decisions in this matter.
Is there a second?
Second. Second.
Moved by Member Mucci, seconded by Member Newman. Discussion. Member Martin?
I've been thinking about this all day, and my instinct would be to sort of take the reins from here on, because I think our planning commission's made up of a different makeup. Some of them got on there especially to oppose this issue. But for some reason or another, we're not seeing along the same lines. So we also have probably some permitting coming, and I just, I can see everything's going to be denied, and then we're going to have to overrule them. But based on the very conservative legal advice, apparently we should send it back. But I wonder what the point is, because we've made the decision to sell this land, fully aware of the intentions. And I think we're just going to have a lot of drama in the next few months. And, but if you guys, that's what everyone wants to do, I'm okay with it. But I do wonder why we're going through this, run through the motions here, because I know what we have a lot of things to consider. I don't think planning is considering. They don't have to do the budget. This borough's hanging by a thread financially. If we get a big legal hit over this, where's it going to come from? They don't have to answer that question, and we do. So if you guys want to do that, I'm fine with it. If you want to take the reins from here on, if that's even a thing we can do, I'd also be in favor of that.
Thank you.
Member Stanton, Vice Mayor Stanton Greger would like to speak.
Okay, you have the floor, Member Stanton Greger.
Thank you, Mayor Lynn. I was thinking on a similar line as Member Martin earlier. Well, I will be voting for this. I think where I come down to, the mandate of the planning commission is to give a ruling one way or another. If they so choose to reject this, I would like very clear directions as to why, so that we can, as an assembly, either agree or disagree with their findings. You know, I watched that planning and zoning meeting, and a motion was made by Commissioner Floyd, and there was no second, so we have no direction, and no action was taken. I think it's incumbent upon the commission to take action one way or another and give us clear reasons why. So, although I agree with what Member Martin is saying, that I think this could end up being circular at times, I'd rather see the board do what it was elected to do, and we can go from there. Thank you.
Thank you. Other comments from assembly members? Would the clerk please call the roll?
Member Mucci.
Yes.
Member Valentine.
Yes.
Member Newman.
Yes.
Mayor Lynn.
Yes.
Vice Mayor Stanton Greger.
Yes.
Member Martin.
Yes.
Okay, that passes unanimously by the assembly, and it passes, is now passed back to planning and zoning to consider at their September 18th meeting. And with that, do I have a motion to adjourn?
So moved. Second.
Okay, all those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Okay, we're adjourned.
So we have 20 minutes then?
You got it.